I didn't think I'd do what I did, honestly, but I knew I had it in me, so that's all that really mattered to me, that I knew I had confidence in myself to really do what I did.
123 three-pointers, that's a new NCAA single-season record.
I mean, just shows you can make it out of anywhere. Since I can remember I had a ball, probably like around my senior year in high school, I started to like fall in love with basketball, really.
Antoine, nice seeing you, man. Hey, welcome to the segment, man. Third episode, how fly your favorite big guard. We're gonna talk hoops, you'll come up, and we just gonna talk, your passion for fashion, man, because you a fly guy, man. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
All right, man, back in the D. It's pretty cold out here. As you made the adjustment being from Houston.
Oh, I'm still not adjusted. It's been 4 years, but I'm good.
You good?
It is what it is.
Hey, man, my man is a super vet, and I'm proud to have him on How Fly Your Favorite Big Guard, man. Episode 3. Y'all stay tuned. We in Detroit with Detroit Mercy Zone, Mr. Walking Buckets himself. Top 5, Antoine Davis, that is. One of the flyest young hoopers on the market right now. Gearing up, to make his NBA debut real soon, man. I got him in the building, man. Y'all stay tuned. What's up, Twine, man? It's been a minute.
What,
it's been
2
a minute.
years?
Yeah, it's been a minute. Nah, I think I came and saw you when y'all played Oakland. I can't remember. That was about
sophomore year.
That was your sophomore year. You was doing your thing, man. I just want to tell the people. A lot of people don't know too much about you. So, where you from originally?
I was born in Bloomington, Indiana.
Okay.
Moved to Birmingham, Alabama. Then I moved to Houston for a while, and then now I'm up here in Detroit.
Okay, up here in Detroit. You said Bloomington, Indiana. Coming up there, what was the reason why you was in Indiana?
Oh, my dad, he's the coach. He used to coach at Indiana University. Before I was born, he coached under Bob Knight.
Legend.
Yep, legend.
Real legend.
Coached under him, and then he took the job over around 2000, maybe a little earlier than that. Then I was there when he went to the tournament and, went to the championship game like 2002, so.
But home is Bama.
Yeah, home is Bama.
Okay, you came up in Houston. You consider yourself an Astro boy?
I mean, yeah, I consider myself an Astro boy. I was really raised in Houston for the most part and out there.
So yeah, man, coming up in Houston, you don't got the regular story of a high school athlete. A lot of guys these days playing at the high prep level, or they was pretty much ranked. You on the other end, homeschool, man. Talk about the reason why your parents chose to homeschool you.
Well, my dad and my mom came together, talked about it, and my dad wanted me to focus on basketball more, and then my mom wanted me to focus on her teaching me and being in school. So those was like 2 things they wanted to do, and then they really didn't have time to pick a school in Houston before we moved, so they said homeschooling would probably be the best thing for me.
So your mom is a teacher?
Yeah, just
So
teaching.
you came up in the educational background. So talk about the program that you played in Houston as being homeschool. It was a Christian association type of program.
Christian association. My coach, Coach Ben Perkins, he coached me in high school my freshman year through junior year. And then my other coach, Coach Tony, that's when we changed it from SATS to HCA, which is Houston Christian Association.
How did playing with a homeschool association like the Christian Association pretty much prepare you for the level? How was the competition at that level? Because I can only imagine if it was only homeschool kids. Did you play with any guys who was pretty good, or how was the talent?
My freshman year, I played with Bajan. Then I played with Jacob Wiley. Bajan's playing right now overseas in the NBL.
Okay.
And Jacob Wiley, he went to UIC. I think he's still there too. So, and then my sophomore year, I got to play with JJ Caldwell, who went to New Mexico, played at Texas A&M.
Okay.
I played with DeAndre Williams. He played at Evansville, and he's at Memphis right now. So.
Okay, so you had pretty much of a decent squad coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so tell me something about probably your most memorable high school game, like somebody you guys maybe played against. Tell me something about one of those moments.
We played API. It was my sophomore year. It was probably one of the biggest games in Houston at the moment. Okay. And we played against Billy Preston, Mark Vidal, Terrence Ferguson, Trayvon Duval, and gym is packed. I think I had 30 that game, and we ended up beating them. It was the first Houston team to ever beat an API team. I think it was their first time losing in 2 years too. So it was made history, really.
With the prep route being like a thing that most guys take under their belt, how do you feel like it's hurting the game as far as guys going straight to the prep level and maybe not getting the high school experience? Did you ever miss that?
I mean, I missed it a little bit. I didn't get to, be around a whole lot of people, but I made friends through basketball. So, like, I was well connected with everybody. I mean, everybody knew who I was for the most part. So, I mean, I wasn't really tripping about not being able to, like, do the high school thing that everybody else did.
So with the decision of your parents homeschooling you, Houston is a place, like Drake told us, it's mob ties. Talk about some of your ties in Houston.
I have a lot of ties in Houston. Basketball ties, even like just friends, So like, I know John Lucas. John Lucas is like my second dad. He's like another dude who's pushed me in basketball so much, like my dad, and always on me, just like my dad. He may not be too much on me, more like my dad is, but like, it's there.
Which John Lucas? It's the 1, 2, 3. You gotta let us know which John Lucas.
John Lucas Sr. John Lucas Sr.
Okay, so OG.
Really, all three of them.
Okay, OG John Lucas. Okay, that's a major help to your game. So growing up in a basketball family, and your dad being a Division I coach since you can remember, connections was never a thing that you had problems with making. But how was it as far as the pressure to play basketball? Was it a natural feel that you fell in love with the game, or since you can remember, you just had a ball?
Really, since I can remember, I had a ball. And then probably around my senior year in high school, I really started to fall in love with basketball, really. Then freshman year, and then now I'm in college, I really enjoy playing basketball. Because
your dad was a big-time college guy, got drafted by the Bucks, didn't really, make it in the league. What similarities do you see in you and your dad game or approach to the game?
Our approach is probably the same. We approach the game, serious games, take everything serious, practices and stuff like that. We actually are two different players, like completely different players. He's probably like 6'4"-ish, 6'3" or 6'4", 6'5", around there, somewhere around there. And he won the Hustle Award 4 years straight when he played at Alabama back in, I think it was like the 70s, something like that, or somewhere around that time. Yeah. Something like around
old
that
school.
time.
Real old school.
Yeah, so he was like he took heart and pride in playing defense and stuff like that. So he was like I said, the Hustle Award and stuff like that. So he played hard all the time. I watched a clip of him playing against Michael Jordan in the conference, in the NCAA tournament. It was dope to see.
Yeah, it's dope to see your dad actually be in that position. It only makes sense that, basketball is in your bloodline. You also got your brother, Mike Davis. Your dad and your brother both coach you on the sidelines at Detroit Mercy. Tell us just about having those two guys on a bench every night. What does that do to your confidence?
They always tell me, just go out there and have fun no matter what. Bad game, good game, playing good, not playing good, They're just always, my big brother's always there. He's like the in-between man between me and my dad, because sometimes we may butt heads, sometimes we may not, but, they always just want me to just do the best that I can no matter what.
Top 5 in scoring every year you've been at Detroit Mercy. Which one was your most memorable year?
Probably my freshman year.
Yeah.
Just being on campus for the first time, seeing how life is on a college campus, and then made so many memories with so many good players, good friends.
And then nobody has that expectation for you your freshman year to come in and just explode. Did you always knew I was the man on this team who was gonna put the ball in the hole?
I didn't think I'd do what I did, honestly, but I knew I had it in me, so that's all that really mattered to me, that I knew I had confidence in myself to really do what I did.
Okay.
Something like that.
24 a game, you had an explosive game that kind of put you on the radar. 48 points, against Wright State, and that was all that year. Talk to me about that game. What type of zone was you in? What was your mindset going into it? Was it always I'm about to get him 40, or did it just happen through the course of the game?
It really just happened through the course of the game. I approach every game the same. Wasn't me just going into thinking I was getting 40, but that game I was really on, and then my teammates were looking for me too, so it was just one of those games where I just doing my thing, I was just locked in.
The man is a walking bucket, so that's one thing that I could definitely commend you for. Coming from a mid-major situation, after your freshman year, a lot of guys why did he stay? Well, what type of rapport you was getting from, NBA scouts about your game?
Well, they were saying I needed to get bigger, which I agreed to. I was probably playing my freshman year, probably like 160.
Yeah.
I've been playing probably 165 throughout college now. And so that's one thing they said. And then at the same time, they said my game was there and everything, but I just felt like I wasn't ready mentally for
sure.
that step. Even though I wanted to, but like it didn't feel right for me. And so I just waited, and now I'm more mature, I'm more of a leader now. And so I felt like I did the right things.
Yeah, I think preparation is everything, especially when you're thinking about longevity in a place like the NBA, which is a dream job for all hoopers, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely commend you on that. So coming from a mid-major situation, you got guys like CJ McCollum, you got Ja, Steph Curry, one of the best in the game, all coming from the mid-major realm. How inspirational is those guys' story to the Antoine Davis story?
I mean, just shows you can make it out of anywhere. You don't have to be a high D1 player. I commend all the high D1 players, obviously, but you can make it in college to the NBA from anywhere.
So those high major programs, every year mid majors, you put somebody big time on your schedule. I know one year you guys had NC State. So just talk about those asterisks against those high major teams for a mid major player.
Those is big games. You always want to win those games, but at the end of the day, like what my dad always tells me, you want to get better from it too, because games like that prepare you for the conference. Yeah. So that's like always how I come into those bigger games, like the Notre Dame games and the Gonzagas and the.
Is it always an asterisk every year? You're always interested like that? Who we playing from the high major level?
Oh yeah, I always ask because I want to know.
Okay. Yeah, that's dope. It's time to get into the passion for fashion, man, because that's why we're here. And you one of the flies in the game right now. So you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Houston background, you say you were Astro boy. How influential is Travis Scott to today's fashion culture?
Big influence, He takes after people like Kanye West and stuff like that. Being under that is like, Kanye's like a big inspiration to fashion, from him wearing Bape and stuff like that, being around Pharrell. It's like Travis Scott wearing the bigger jeans, bootcut jeans and stuff like that. Stuff like this getting back into style. Like Lil Yachty, I even look at him for inspiration because he rocks bigger jeans and stuff like that, baggier clothes, like cozy.
Yeah, we always talk about, rappers wanting to be hoopers and hoopers wanting to be rappers. Because the lifestyles kind of correlate. What are some of your hip hop influences? You name Yachty, you name Travis Scott. Is anybody else that you pretty much pick up and take style from?
Well, Cardi, Playboy Cardi, Uzi and some of the stuff he wears, and then A$AP Rocky. That's my favorite artist.
So you like you like that type of rap. That's what Antoine Davis listens to when we get in his car.
Yeah, but I mean, I listen to everything for real. I listen to R&B, rock and roll maybe sometimes. What
is the trend that you could see coming in the near future that people probably not on right now?
Just like the boot cut look, stuff like that. It's coming back. You're gonna probably see people wearing more of these type of jeans and more baggier type clothes, and like just looking like it's 2004, 2005 again.
Yeah, but we're not going out like soldiers. So when you're talking about your baggy jean look, tell us some of the places you like to shop.
I do more like online shopping and stuff like that. I got a couple homeboys that do brands and stuff like that. My friend Stacks out in Atlanta, and then Sleazy from Atlanta, and then I also have a little brand with two of my homeboys from Houston, and we got some stuff going.
All right, tell us a little bit of what's the name of the brands? Where can we find the drip at?
It's the 1108 Club.
1108 Club. All right, so hey, make sure we shout out to 1108 Club. So as far as the looks, I like your flannel look. You sometimes come with the flannel over the tees. Talk about where you get just rocking the flannel look like that.
Well, seeing Rocky and Travis Scott, and Cardi, and them rocking flannels with graphic t-shirts and jeans, whatever, maybe skinnier, baggier, just a look that like popped out to me that I liked. I just wanted to kind of freestyle it on my own, see what I can do.
Yeah, a lot of your t-shirts be real swag out, especially like your pants. You're never really wearing nothing too plain. Where can we get some of them tees that you be rocking on your page at?
Like I said, like Stacks World, Sleazy Studios, stuff like that. I get most of them from them.
Yeah, we talking about fashion and just the culture. See, you got the all white ones on. What is your favorite sneaker?
My favorite Nike shoe would be the Dunks. I was wearing Dunks in middle school before, like when they're like $50, you know.
Highs or lows? I was one of those guys too. What you was
both
rocking?
of them.
Okay.
Both of them.
Do you feel like it's just a trend now for the lows to be popping? Is the highs gonna get their time again?
I think they probably will.
Okay.
They probably will. My favorite Jordan would be like the Jordan 4s. That's been my I like the style, I like how it looks. I like the 3s, but I like how the 4s kind of look better.
It may be the Detroit rubbing off on you, because Simon said his favorite was the
Right.
4s as well. That may be the D rubbing off on you. Been in Detroit. Talk about Detroit fashion.
I like it. I actually want some buffs. I don't know where to get some from. I need to find a way I can get some, but I actually do want a pair.
So the Detroit fashion is kind of growing on you.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is.
It ain't no Antoine Davis fit without the hat. Man, talk about your hat collection.
I got a bunch of hats. This hat right here is +1. I got it from my boy Juan over there at +1 NYC. He actually played with me on the team my freshman year here at Detroit Mercy, and so that's like my boy. We've been friends for going on 5 years now, and so.
So I be seeing you with the trucker, but you know guys like fitted. How do you choose which hat you gonna wear with a style you put together?
To be honest, it just really depends, because most of my fits, like the fits you'll see on Instagram, I'll either like this fit, I put it together. I took time and put this one together. Normally, most of them, they just be like on the fly, like I'll think about something, envision it, seeing it, wearing it, and then I don't even try them on. I just see and envision it, and then I'll just go there, and then it turns out to be what it is.
Okay. With all the hoopers in the league now making getting fly a thing, you know, everybody want to get fly, but these guys got stylists to do. Antoine Davis got a stylist?
No, I'm my own stylist. I don't got a stylist.
Hey, like my man Simon say, a stylist can't style this. So yeah, we're gonna talk about some of your NBA inspirations when it comes to fashion. What are some guys you watch and you like, yo, he got that drip?
Shea, in my opinion, probably has the best drip in the NBA.
No, Shea is OD.
Yeah, so that's who I look at too, as far as NBA wise. I'm trying to think of some more. I like how Kyle Kuzma dresses too.
With the flies in the league, you saying being, you know, Shea, Gilgeous Alexander, what do you take from his style that you like to put in yours?
Well, I like the baggier fit. You know, he has some fits that's like this a little bit. Like the jeans he wears is different than even the bungee pants. I forgot the name. It's I don't know the name. I don't want to say the wrong name, but you know, he wears stuff like that. And then his graphic shirts, and then
everything pretty much pop with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he in a small
it's all
market.
Different.
He in a small market like OKC. Maybe the Clippers should have kept him, man. Could have had my guy Shea on billboards out there. Okay, so we talk hoops. We talk come up, man. We talk fashion, but we can't end the episode without taking 5 fits that we got from your Instagram that we call the Big Guard Top 5 Fits. And all I need you to do is tell us what you had on, where you was going, and the inspo behind the fit. You can do that for me.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, let's get it. All right, at number 5 right here, we got you standing along a tree. Obviously, it's the look away pose. Tell us what you got on.
I got the hat from Lord Fubu on Instagram. Willing and Able is the brand I'm wearing right now. I got that hoodie from him. Then Amok Kicks. That's where I got my shorts from. Then I'm rocking some regular Adidas socks that Detroit Mercy then gave me. And then I got the Yeezys on. I got those from StockX.
Okay, so where was you at on this photo?
I was downtown. I take most of my pictures downtown. And my mom actually, shout out to mom, she took them pictures for me, so.
Hey man, shout out to moms. You always need her to be your biggest fan. So what was the inspo behind the fit? Was it something you put together or something that sparked your interest?
Just something that sparked my interest. I actually had no pictures with that hat, and I've always trying to find something that I could wear with it. And the shorts being multicolor, it kind of just went in with the orange patches on the hat, and then the little green, then the green on the hat. And then the Yeezys went perfect with the green with the hat too. The
tie-dye is sort of a trend that's going on right now too that came back. So here we are, right here at number 4. I like this photo, man. This gives me Travis Scott vibes right here.
Yeah, it does.
You got the all-white G-Fazos on, man. Mm-hmm. And just the look and the demeanor right here is different. Tell us what you got on.
Same hoodie, You just can't see it's covered up. Same Will Enable hoodie. I had the Kingpin trucker hat. He's out from Detroit.
Hey, Antoine Davis said it here first. You could rock the same thing twice. So all you Instagram fashion guys, don't think you can't put the same fit on twice and make it look good.
Yeah.
All right, back to what we said. I just had to interrupt.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like throwing on the same fit.
I don't need it though, but you know, sometimes you got to.
It's natural. It's life, man. We ain't at the NBA level we at.
Right,
Let's stay humble.
Yeah.
So tell the people what you got on.
Then the pants was from Twill Mark, something like that. Yeah, and then just regular Air Force Ones. I don't really even wear Air Force Ones like that. I really just started wearing them now.
Yeah, you could never go wrong with a pair of all-white G Fazos, as my Chicago people like to say. So on to number 3, man, you with your boy. What y'all had going on that night? You got the terrors on, you know, I had the rock mine. You inspired me. This inspired me. This inspired me to buy these. So man, tell the people where y'all was going, what y'all had on it, and the vibe.
My man's got that hat for me. I got I think it's Godspeed. Okay. It's a little trucker hat. I got the flannel from, where I get that flannel from? I got it from H&M. Then underneath the flannel is Iconic Soul. It's my man's brand out in Chicago. And then I got Palm Angels sweats, and then with
a lot of money. It's a lot of money. From the waist below, we got a lot of money.
Yeah, it's the NIL. You know what I'm saying? So
NIL, man. come and hear you and talk about the dunks, man. How great are the Terra dunks? A lot of colors, but if you do right with them, you can do well.
You can do well, yeah. Those are actually like my favorite dunks that I have right now out of all the dunks that I have. So I had to find a way to put something, because you know there's some purple in it, then there's some little, you know, just mainly purple for the most part, but then like it's multicolored and it kind of just
with the black Nike check, just give it this solid look. Yeah. With the gum bottom. I like everything about the shoes. You actually inspired me to go get these. So, hey man, how fly your favorite big guard? Antoine Davis, inspiring big guard. That's what it's all about. So right here, we at number 2. Is that a phone booth?
Yeah, we was I was with my man Tobias. He'd be the one taking all my pics.
How do y'all find these scenes? Is that Tobias just know Detroit like that?
We really do just like on the fly stuff. It's no like, we like stuff that's not kind of like set up, you know what I mean? Like not like staged or whatever. We kind of just do stuff. We see something cool, we go in front of it, take a picture.
This is a little too staged for you?
Oh no, it's
okay, we good. Okay. So tell the people what you got on, man. What you rocking?
I got the Bape Trucker.
Okay.
I got it from No Joe Kicks. I got the G.G. Allen shirt. I got that from a little pop-up shop. I went with a couple of my friends too. Then I got the those are Supreme, like Supreme. I'm not know the name of them, but they're like just kind of like a cozier type of, like they're like fur kind of. You can't really tell in the picture. Like,
and them fours you got on, Tope 4s, man. Yeah. My guy Simon Willer, favorite shoe, man. Make sure y'all go watch episode 1 if you haven't, man. Tope 4s.
I actually like those 4s a lot. It took me a while to find something to wear with them, because I didn't really have like that type of brown. And so then I just kind of went with the shirt. The shirt, it's like gray, but it's like it matches and fits well into it. Yeah,
you color coordinated right here too well. Not too much red on red. You know, I always tell people with the colors, you know, you don't want to be too stacked on. You kind of want to allow things to, you know, splash
like
themselves into the scene.
Stuff like that.
Yeah,
like
you know,
black or red.
Real solid basic colors, but the scenery of this is pretty dope, man. I really looking for those type of spots, especially in a city like Detroit. So boom, at number one, we got this most recent pick. I got them Yeezys, by the way. They're them glows.
Comfortable.
They glow, real comfy, but they glow in the dark. So I tell you, man, got the flash on. Posted up against the tree. Don't look like you too far from the last pick and being downtown.
I actually did take that in the same spot.
Same spot, area. Man. Same spot, different fit. Swag still on 100, man. Tell us what you got on.
That's the same little hat, the Godspeed hat trucker. Then I got the Last Disciples. It's a brand in South Carolina. He sent me that hoodie, and it's fire. I love that hoodie. It's like probably one of my favorite zip ups. It's a full-on zip up too. So the more buckets you get, the more love you get. Basically, what it is. I guess so.
Hey,
I guess
y'all better get y'all some buckets if y'all looking for some love.
Then I saw it on Instagram. They had those like cargo type jean pants.
Baggy look, more on the baggy side.
And I wanted some. And I was trying to figure out where I could get some from, and then I saw this little website on Instagram, like, cause Instagram promotes certain brands and stuff like that. And so I went on there. They had some olive green ones. I was really looking for olive green pants. And so I got those, and then I got those Yeezys from my man's Matt. He be like sneaker plugs.
Okay, sneaker plug. Yeah, I like those Yeezys. They glow. All black, simple and plain, man. Top 5, Antoine Davis. Detroit Mercy Zone. We in the deep, man. Detroit, stand up. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to have you on the show, man. Episode 3, which you was amazing. Now we got you on the hot seat. We do this at the end of every episode on How Fly Is Your Favorite Big Guard. We need you to tell us one hooper out there who got that drip, who will be a amazing guest on a segment of this show.
I think you should do Jaden Hardy or Jaden Atkins. I think you should do one of them. I feel like I got that.
Hardy or Atkins. Make sure y'all hit up Big Guard, man. We're gonna put this on a story. You're gonna repost it. We challenging them, man. We need you guys to come up here. Tell us about your alpha fashion, and we're gonna talk your come up story, man. How Fly Is Your Favorite Big Guard, episode 3, Mr. Walking Buckets himself, Antoine Davis. Hey, it was a pleasure, man. Appreciate
it.
Love it.